The Dark Tower. So The Dark Tower is a movie based on a Stephen King novel, stars Idris Elba as the gunslinger. Very long, condensed for the movie story short. This kid from our world is having these dreams. His parents think he's kind of crazy, but he's having these dreams about this tower, this man in black, and this gunslinger. He then finds a portal to that world. He goes over there, he meets the gunslinger, and together they're like, we need to stop the man in black, played by Matthew McConaughey, who's named Walter. There's only one menacing Walter in the history of Walters, and that is Walter. Because if the Dark Tower falls, all of our worlds are toast. Okay, usually I start out with what I liked about this movie, and though this movie is not a complete busfire, it's barely even a coherent movie. Idris Elba does his part for what he has. The best part in the entire movie is when he's in this hospital and the doctor's like, you have this, you have hepatitis A through Z. It was the only real fish out of water scenario for him. I really liked it. You could tell he just didn't really understand our world, which is a contradiction to the moments in the movie where he does understand the world. When you go from not knowing what Coca-Cola is, not knowing how to take antibiotics, I have to assume you don't know what a propane can is. So he picks up a propane can, throws it, shoots it, and blows it up. It's conflicting messages. But really, Matthew McConaughey, I feel like he just strolled up on set and he's like, I'm to show up in black, talk like this, talk like Matthew McConaughey, and I guess that's just gonna be evil enough. That's really what he did. That's like all he did. His character is pretty much Kilgrave from Jessica Jones. He walks by people, tells them, stop breathing. They'll stop breathing and die. So one person like, they're gasping. That was how it should be. This other guy, he goes, stop breathing. And this dude just goes, because he's dead. Well, that was really fast. Does that guy breathe like, have to? Because if I stop for a second, I instantly die. It was weird. Then they go from the gunslinger world to our world, back to the gunslinger world. It really just feels like a sloppy mess. It feels like he took a really thick Stephen King book and crushed it into an hour-and-a-half long movie. Not only that, yeah, there's more. I heard they took elements from other Dark Tower books. Like not just the gunslinger, they took elements from the next one, the one after that maybe. I don't even know if that is true, but it does feel like that. This movie felt like it was supposed to be a trilogy and they just crushed it into one. Imagine Lord of the Rings where they get out of the Shire, go right to Rohan, and then right to Minas Tirith to do the Battle of the Pelennor Fields, and Frodo goes right over there and drops the ring in the volcano in an hour and a half. Yeah, it just loses a lot, doesn't it? But the movie does set up for a sequel and completely cuts off before you know you're gonna get that. We're not gonna get a sequel. They want to do a TV show that wraps into this. Maybe they can do the story on a TV budget. Guys, in the end, I was really looking forward to The Dark Tower. It was a cool premise. I thought it could be a cool movie. But in the end, it was a sloppy mess. I was bored. I was glad the movie was only 90 minutes long. I didn't hate it. I just nothinged it. I will say I'm not gonna remember The Dark Tower in T-minus 1 day. Yep, already forgot. Still looking forward to it though, because that's completely different. Starting but not ending with the fact that it is about an hour longer than Dark Tower. Alright guys, so Dark Tower, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Doubt you did. Or what's your favorite Stephen King book to movie adaptation? Whatever it is, whatever you think, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.